Hello, everybody. Hi. Welcome. I am Scott, for those who don't know me. And this is my assistant, Milo. Say hi. Say hi. Good boy. He's sticking around with Daddy today. So, if you are here watching on replay, then sorry about the butt shot here from Milo. If you're watching on replay, please like and subscribe. Now, I'm totally distracted from Milo. Squirrel already, guys. Squirrel. All right. And if you're in chat, if you could hit the like button, I would appreciate it. And let's see who we have with us today. Daniela was here. And Jackie Jacaranda is here. This is going back a ways. So I don't know if Annie's here or not, but she was here. I wanted to say hello to her. Carolyn is here. Hi, Carolyn. Garnet. Hello, Mr. Garnet. And let's see. CJ. Hi, CJ. And Kritika. Hello there. And there's Elham. Elham, I've got your question. And Kritika, I've got your question. Oh, things are a little rocky, Annie. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, I'm doing really good. I hope you're doing better, and you will do better soon. All right. Daniela's here too. Hi, Daniela. All right. So if you guys want to put your questions in, feel free to do that. Please use caps and emojis and refer to the banner up here. StreamYard has me pointing in the wrong direction. Okay. Yes, Daniela, I've got your question. You're good. Yep. Give other people a chance to get in here. And how's everybody's hump day going? Happy hump day. Okay, Annie, I got you. Is it cold there? It's cold here too. It's only 45 right now. 45 degrees. Sip, sip. Carolyn's trying to catch up on laundry. Ooh. Yeah, that smiley face says it all. Ooh. That's not fun. Hi, Joy King. Thank you for your donation. And after we get your question in here, I'll take you first. Oh, there it is. Okay. That was quick. Okay, I got it, Joy. You're good. All right, I'm glad I brought my love decks out. Are you the only thing I need to know if you're asking a love question is, are you single? What's your relationship status? Are you married? Confused? Put it in there for me, okay? Let me know if you're single or not. Is the main thing. Single, okay. That helps. Thank you. Hi, Shine Truth. Have an amazing shoe. You too. You're confused, Joy? Okay, so I do have that things are going to escalate, and someone is possibly going to be coming in for you in 2026. There's a couple of things before that popped up, so we'll look at those. You got the Two of Swords, so if you have a decision to make sure you make that decision so it doesn't cloud your judgment when you're, meeting someone new or interested in someone new. Okay. Then you got the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is about, can be sorrow, confusion, just feeling down in the dumps a little bit. If you ever do feel this way, just know that good things are coming to you. You just haven't seen them yet, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. Just remember that. Okay, and then you got the Eight of Wands. So suddenly things are going to start coming in for you. So just make sure that you are slowing down a little bit so that you can manage all of the energy that's coming in, the harsh energy. It might not be harsh, but it's high energy. Oh, I just saw something. So the Eight of Wands is illustrated in different decks, right? This is not a normal deck. And look what you got on the end of the eight. You got a heart. So that's telling me that love is coming for you. I would say it might start off as a friendship, maybe someone coming in within 3 months. Okay. And then you got the Justice card. And the Justice card is about karma and balance. So external balance, making sure work, home, relationships, and friendships are all balanced out and you're not overdoing any of those things. And then you got the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is going from one place to another place. So this is where I think that it really kicks in for romance for you. You have butterflies here for a change. You have a swan for beauty. Someone's going to see your beauty for who you are. And that's going to be around the 5-6 month mark from now. Okay, so I definitely see good things happening for you. I have some love cards. Now, you do need to be careful because this one says a Casanova player, and they could be playing games. So just make sure that, you look closely and don't rush when you're, analyzing whether you would be good with a person or not. Make sure you're looking at everything. And then you got cold. indifferent, aloof, distant. This might be where you are coming from now, and you just need to solve some of the issues that you have had in order for a good relationship to come in. So, healing old patterns, healing old relationships or friendships, and learning from them. Doesn't mean you have to forget, just forgive. And let's get you one of these here. You also got self-realization. Yeah, so there's something about self-care, self-love that you need to do before you can have true love come into you. And that's okay. Just realize what it is and go for it. Change it. If it's something negative, change it into something good, and then you'll be able to move forward again. Okay? Let's see. I don't have any little love cards, so let me give you one extra, Joy, just because. Okay, you got moving on and transformation. So have a transformation to go from being single to possibly finding somebody. And this is moving on. It could be a dead end with the first person, but it might not be as well. So give that person a chance and make sure you're friends before you start with the relationship. And that's what I got. Thank you, Joy. You're very welcome. Okay. Had a bunch of people come in. Where do I back up to? Got a lot of people. Let's see. That's too far. Okay. Lisa P is here. Hey, Lisa. And Dragonfly. Summer Cello. Want a reading? Okay. I need to cough. Hold on. All right. There we go. Samreen is here. Hi, Samreen. Lisa P, I've got your question. Dragonfly, I've got your question. Tainita is here. Hi, Tainita. Yeah, I like it a little bit better too, Annie. It keeps me from jerking my head around looking at YouTube like that. But it's not as great when you have someone on with you, because when you're doing a collaboration, it gets in the way of the other person's face. So it's good for single layouts and when I'm doing a single live. Kelly McCall is here. Hey, Kelly. And Sutafi. Sutafi, I think that's your question, but I've got you starred, okay? And let's see. Lisa P, I've got you. And that's where we're at. And a lot of people come in. Hello. Oh, pronounced seal. Okay. Thank you, Dragonfly. Summer seal. I like that. Okay, let me just look down here through. Okay, Elisa P, I've already got your question. You don't have to repeat it. Taynita. No, I didn't get yours, Taynita. Let me go back up here and look. Yeah, I got it now, Taynita. You're good. You guys are good who has said that I have their question, okay? All right. And if you don't want to wait, you can always donate. And Jackie will put the information on there. It's on the banner as well, right below me. So super sticker, super chat, $5 or more US dollars can get you to the front of the line and you get a more detailed reading. Okay. Just like Joy did. Let's go to Elham next. Oh, we are going to have a lot of weekend weather. Kelly and Lisa. Taylor, I got you. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, Elham, general love reading for the new year. Okay. I do have my love cards out, so we will see what they say. I had two come out at first, so I'm going to honor that. You got the Three of Swords, so this could be heartbreak, sorrow, confusion. But the thing of this card is it's an illusion. So I know you're single, so this could be just someone not coming in right away, but this card came with it. It's the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is very self-confident and assured of theirself. Sure of theirself, self-confident, independent as well. So if you just hang on to your self-confidence, it's not going to matter about this Three of Swords. It'll go away. So just shine in your confidence and know that love will come to you eventually. Next card you got is the Empress. This is self-care and self-love first, and then you're able to love others and they're able to love you. So you need to love yourself and focus on that. Don't just say, oh, I love myself and that's it. Focus on it, on doing things that promote self-love and self-care. What makes you happy? Do those things. And then you got the Death card. Now, the Death card is not a literal death. Okay, it is not a literal death. Instead, it is just saying that there's going to be a big change coming in. So I feel like that's when someone's coming in for you, possibly as friends first, even adversaries. But then it's going to go into something much better. That's within 3 months. Okay. So that would be sometime in March or before. Could be a little bit before. Oh, okay. So you did get the pregnancy card. I do not think that you're going to get pregnant. That's not what this means. This just means that you're looking to build a family and birthing something. So this is something that needs to be birthed, a new relationship, a new friendship first. And then I think good things will happen for you. Um, Next card I got for you is a messy situation. It's complicated, chaotic, and in a bad spot. So if you see this card and you think about it, what relationship do you have that might be hindering you from having a good relationship with someone else? So just make sure you take care of this before you step into a romantic situation or even a romantic friendship or just a friendship. Take care of whoever is causing the messy situation. And I need a final card for everybody. Let's get a Once Upon a Time card or magical messages. What should we do? We'll do Once Upon a Time. Let me shuffle these. You got the Once Upon a Time card. It looks like this. Look at that castle. That's awesome. It says, once upon a time, there was a fortress. Let down your walls. Yeah, clean up this messy situation with whoever this is. And maybe even keep your distance from them. And then let down your walls and be open to love. And I think something will come in for you. Okay? And that's what I got for you, Elham. Thank you. Samrine, I got your question. You're welcome, Elham. Very welcome. All right, let's go to Daniela. Daniela, are you still here? Here, okay. Can you see what will happen with this friendship connection from the past between me and Drashko since it resurfaced back? Is it worth long distance and wait or just staying friends? Okay. Oh. Okay, so a little bit of tough love, Daniela. I think you should stay friends because I'll show you the cards. You got the Six of Swords, and this is going to some new place. So with someone new, possibly. So I think there's other friendships and connections out there with you. This is not Drashko. Okay. And then you got the Six of Cups. So it may remind you of a childhood crush that you had on somebody, maybe. But that's just in the past. So then I've got the Tower. So I think if you did try to do a long distance relationship, that it would crumble like the Tower and need to be rebuilt. So this is telling me that staying where you're at is the best thing. Yeah, because there's someone better, I think, coming in with the Six of Swords. I think that's what is happening. And it could end up like the Tower if you have two people going on at the same time. So look for someone new coming in. Yeah, and I think this is what is happening for you right now. If you look at your friendships, make sure that they're cooperating, that they're full of peace and harmony, in tune and in balance. And if you have that, then you've got the makings of a possible relationship, possible connection as well. And then you got nostalgic again. So that is coming up twice. This is nostalgia. This is nostalgia. So remember the past, and that even the best times that you had with someone else in a relationship, you can have better times. Okay? You can have better times. This guy claims he loves me still, but I am not sure. Okay. Yeah, I've got a Tower for that. If it's Drashko, that's what I've got, is the Tower. So it not working out. You can go down that road if you choose to. That's your, free will. Yeah, if you just want to stay friends, I think it's much safer, because what are you going to do when someone else comes in? So that's what I'm thinking. Your Once Upon a Time card looks like this. It says, once upon a time, there was a long winter. It's a good time to start saving. Yeah, so not putting as much action into things like your relationship or friendship with Drashko. Instead, saving up your love for someone that is going to be right for you. Okay, and that's what the cards are telling me, Daniela. So thank you. Appreciate your question. Garnet just took a shower and came back. Welcome back. Let's go to Kritika. Sip, sip. Yes, please. Sip, sip, everybody. Kritika's here. All right. And I know you're single, right? You may need to condense this for me, Kritika. It's a little hard to do two questions in a mini reading, which is what you're getting today. So I don't mind doing one, but can you pick one or the other that is more important to you right now? Would you rather have a love or a career reading? because the cards are not giving me both. I'll give you a minute. Love. Okay, thank you. So love looks pretty good. You've got the Empress, and this is for self-care, self-love, and then taking care of other people and looking for something else going on, for you afterwards. But this is the Venus sign here. It's a little buzzy, but it should be the Venus sign. Let me see. I'm not sure. It should be the Venus sign, which is the sign of love and the planet of love, goddess of love. So this looks pretty good once you do self-care and self-love. Then you will be ready for someone else to come in. You got Justice. So this means that the good things that you put out into the atmosphere, what you put out to others is going to come back to you. So put out good things so that love will come and find you. And have balance. Don't overdo anything and don't work too hard. You got the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady towards this love relationship. And since you're still looking, take time for you. Take time and just be slow about it. Slow and steady always wins the race. So it's setting you up for something good to come in. But it's slow moving at first. Okay. Your next card is a dragon card. It says a universal mirror. It says you are powerful even when you feel small, and your actions can create significant results. Yes, by loving yourself, you can create someone wanting to come in and love you as well, and you being able to love someone else. Be brave and let your desire to make a difference guide you toward greatness. Now is the time to create meaningful change. So right now is the time to change yourself. And then you got a union of convenience. Just make sure that the person that you are interested in is the right one. Don't get swept off your feet just by the first person that comes in. Take your time, okay? Because something could be a little bit superficial. You don't want that. And just make sure you're holding your boundaries and your guidelines of the kind of people that you want, not only for a relationship, but for a friendship as well. You're once upon a card time. You're once upon a card time. I said that once before, and it makes no sense. Squirrel. Your once upon a time card says, once upon a time there was wanderlust. Find joy in new places. Yeah, try going to someplace new to meet people. Even if it's online, just be careful. Or wherever it is, be careful. But maybe do something new. And that's what I've got for you, Kritika. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. All right. Brina, welcome. I've got your question. Hi, Delphi Ross. You're welcome, Kritika. That made sense in your brain, Tanita? What I said or somebody in chat? Okay, let's get Annie in here. Annie, are you here? Hi, Jackie, Jacaranda, and the next Scott. Angel, Carolyn Loving Light. The next Scott. I'm confused. Doesn't take much to confuse me, guys. All right, Annie's here. Oh, the Once Upon a Time card. Once Upon a Card Time. The Once Upon a Time card. Help. Squirrel. I got you, Tanita. I really do. That made sense in my brain too, but I didn't say it right. Okay, T-Lyn, welcome. I've got your question. Gosh, we're squirreling all over the place. All right. Annie, thanks for your patience. You're up next. Reading, please, on direction in life currently, where to put my focus. On manifesting a change. So if there's something in your life that you're not happy with, you may need to change it. This is a positive change in the right direction. Okay, so get behind the change and manifest it to be what you want it to be. Then you got the Seven of Swords. So just make sure there's no one being deceitful around you. If they are, you may need to draw some boundaries. And then you got the Knight of Wands. This is the romantic, can be romantic, but more creative, expressive knight. So this is saying to get your creative juices out, do something you might not have done before or haven't done in a long time. This knight can be a little careless too, so just be cautious when you're taking risk. I've recently started with crochet and needle felting. Awesome. That will fit right here. And then you got, with the change card, the Wheel of Fortune, right on top of it, prepare for change. Change is the only constant. Prepare for it with an open heart and mind. So yes, you are going to have a change coming up. Prepare for it. Let it come in and help it by manifesting the way that you want it to go. Act as if it's happening. And then you got friendship. So a new friend could be coming in. It says cherish friendships. They are the harbors for your soul. There you go. Cherish your friendships. They are the harbors for your soul. I like that. And Annie, your Once Upon a Time card says, once upon a time there was drought. Remember to save for a rainy day. Okay, and this can be having patience as well. But there's always an oasis in the desert. So that's what I got for you, Annie. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for coming. Always good to see you. Dragonfly Summer Seal, are you here? Thanks for your feedback, Annie. Dragonfly, are you here? Okay, I'm not seeing Dragonfly, so we'll move on. To Sutafi. Is Sutafi here? No Sutafi? No Dragonfly? Okay, let's move on. Is Lisa P here? Yes. All right. Thanks for your patience, Lisa. All right. Delphi says tomorrow is the closing day to turn in toys for tots if someone thinks about or having purchased to turn in. That's good to know. Thank you, Delphi. All right, Lisa, let's see what we got here. A general reading. Your first card is the Nine of Swords. Now, this just means that you may come into a time when you're anxious. This can be anxiety, insomnia. If you are coming into a time like that, just know that this is an illusion. These walls crashing in on you are illusions, and you can make the most of it by changing your vibes, asking Archangel Metatron to change your vibes from negative to positive, changing anxiety into peace. Then you got the King of Cups. I love this King of Cups right here. And the King of Cups is saying that you are emotionally controlled. It's a lot of emotion. He's all the way in the water. Emotions are water in the tarot. So just know that you have the emotional control that, and use it. You know, filter what you're saying, what you're doing into being something that you want to be said or want to be done. Okay, that's simple. And then you got the King of Swords. This is telling me with two kings here that you have a lot of leadership capabilities. Okay, and then the King of Swords is very smart, mindful, intellectual. So use your decisions by, or make your decisions by using one of those, logic or intuition, to make your decisions, and you'll be making the right ones. And even if you slip and make a decision that's wrong, don't worry about that, because you'll eventually get to where you need to go. Spirit will lead you. I've got you a Dragon Rider card. The dragon is Esra, and it's the dragon of the sun god. It says, free yourself from lies and deception and live your truth. Shine in your own light. Other people's truth or truths are of no use to you. Yeah, shine your own light. Live your truth. And it's all about that intuition I was talking about with the King of Swords as well. Living your truth, speaking your gut and your mind. And then I've got for you, Lisa, rebirth. I think she's safe to show. This is cracking open. Like, this person's literally cracking at their heart. Their heart is breaking. But they're becoming a new person. You can see they're cracking all through their body, actually. So they're becoming a new person. You may become a new person. It's up to you to decide that you want to be something new in your life coming in and change something old. And a rebirth always has to start with you getting rid of the old, and then in comes the new. Okay? And your Once Upon a Time card, you're a Leo too. Awesome. Your Once Upon a Time card looks like this. It's a unicorn. It says, once upon a time, there was beautiful and rare magic. Remember, you are the unicorn. Yeah, we're different for a reason, Lisa. We're all different in here than other people, and that's okay, because we have beautiful and rare magic within us. Other people don't understand that sometimes, but we can understand it, and we can live our life through this. All right. Thank you, Lisa. You're very welcome. All right, Sue Toffee, are you ready for your question? Because Sue Toffee, I need to talk to you for a minute. Can you give me a little more information on your cat? What's going on that the cat might not be okay? Is the cat sick, or what is going on? She's sick? Okay. Is it Cookie Lee? Yeah, she's typing. That's fine. It's your cat, Cookie Lee. Okay, she's sick. All right. I don't do health questions, Sutafi, so I'm sorry about that. But I will look at the energy around Cookie Lee, and I need her permission that she let me read upon her. I just had a feeling. Wait. I think getting her to a veterinarian would be the best thing. Again, I can't read on health, but I'll show you what I got. I got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands means for you to embody creative, passionate love for your cat. Okay, so just wrap her up in love. She needs love right now. And there's something that you or she needs to get rid of with the devil. So something needs to go away. And then you got the death card. So this is not a literal death. This doesn't mean she's going to pass. This just means that it's a literal change that's happening. A transformation is happening with her. So it could be, but I think it's more a transformation, a transition that she's going through, and you need to get to the veterinarian right away. So take her to the vet. You know, you're friends with Cookie Lee. So it says friendship requires attention. Okay, so give her your attention, respect, and harmony. Okay, thank you for that. Gave you permission, or gave me permission. Nurture it. It is very precious. The respect and harmony part. Do not lose touch with your friends. Just stay there with her. She needs you right now. And there's something rising up. So rising up to the challenge and getting her to the vet. And really, that's all I can say, Sutafi. I do have the Once Upon a Time card. It says, once upon a time, there was a graceful dream. Then good fortune landed on your doorstep. So take this for what it means. Good fortune landed on your doorstep. But there's action that you need to take as well. Okay? And that's all I can do with health. I'm sorry. But I hope that helps. Go to the veterinarian, Sutafi, with her. Okay? Hi, Sonia. I've got your question. All right. Taynita. Is Taynita still here? If you guys, thank you for your patience. If you don't want to wait, it's just a $5 donation, and I'll put you to the front of the line, and you'll get a more detailed reading. Yeah, lots of love and light to you, Sutafi. All right, Taynita's here. A reading for the next 3 months. Okay. You also got the Empress. So this is self-care, self-love, Tainita, and then being able to help others. See, she's got a little baby bump. But this doesn't mean you're going to get pregnant. It just means that you're pregnant with possibilities. It's a creativity card. So self-care, self-love, and then you can take care of others. You got the Two of Cups. This is a great card for having a relationship with someone, and it doesn't have to be romantic. Letting them know how you feel and just letting them know that you appreciate them. And that they're special to you. That's all you have to do with this card. And it makes your relationships and your friendships get stronger. Especially when it's just out of the blue. You just say it, right? And then you got the Justice card. And the Justice card is about the scales. So making sure that everything's balanced: home, work, relationship, friendship. Don't overdo anything, and then know that the good that you send out into the universe is going to come back to you. So the good that you show other people is going to come back to you tenfold. And that goes the other way too. So those are the 3 months. You did get silent reflection. Wind down and check in with your inner voice. Maybe time for you to relax and rest during some of this 3-month period, okay? Serenity, relax, resting. So don't get in a hurry during the next 3 months. And then you got watch your words. Yeah, we can filter our words through emotional control. And there's a change coming for you as well with this snake and with these butterflies. Watch your words. And a transformation with the scorpion. Spider is working on something. So as you're working, watch your words, filter them, and get ready for a big change coming in with all these change references. Okay. And then, Tainita, I got once upon a time, there was joy. If the shoe fits, dance joyfully. There you go. Make sure you're leaving time in your life for fun and love. And laughter. Okay? And that's what I got for you, Tainita. Thank you. Hi, Butterfly. How are you? I think you had a question. Let me see. Yeah, I've got your question, Butterfly. Hi, Nancy Riker. Good to see you. Okay, I need to take a quick break, and then I'll be right back. I'm going to take my hourly break. And just talk amongst yourselves, please. And have a great chat. I'll be right back in just a minute or two. Hello, I'm back, everybody. Lost a few people. All right. So let's see where we're at. I think we had someone new come in. Martiona, welcome. Martiona, is that a question for me or just the chat? I don't really do dream readings, but I could look at, the overall of it. Thank you, Brina. Thank you, Sonia. I thought that's what I said. Okay. All right, I'll put you on the list, okay? It's a little bit of a long list right now. Next up is Taylor. What energy should I embody around? Taylor's here. Thank you for letting me know, Taylor. What energy should I embody around him right now to allow the connection to unfold in the best possible way? How should I best act in his presence? Around AM. Okay. AM is a person. Okay. Got it. No, I'm okay, T. Lynn. It might just be a little bit of a wait. I appreciate everybody's patience. Well, I'm getting that you feel a little bit anxious in his presence. So make sure you're grounding before you see him and changing your anxiety into something good, into peace. And just letting the anxiety go. He's just a person just like you are. So I'm glad you found a connection, though. That's really cool. You got the 3 of Wands. This is to manifest what you want. So if you want more of a relationship or friendship, then, going for that is going to be the best thing to do. So be calm. Don't be anxious. And you may have to take the lead. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new opportunity coming in. And this could be new money, new materialistic things, but I see this as a new opportunity for you and this person, AM, to be friends, and then possibly something else later on would occur. Okay, so focus on the friendship is what I've got. Because the friendship is what makes the solid foundation, right? There's some external factors too with the love triangle here. So just make sure that you're the only one, that he's close to in this way if you're wanting to have a relationship, right? And then, you need to take a closer look. Nitpicking, over analyzing, but don't go with a magnifying glass because no one's perfect. So understandable. I believe this will grow as a friendship to something more. Okay. I just don't know how to talk to him right now. It's hard to explain. Just talk to him like he's a friend, right? Talk to him like you would talk to a friend. And there you go. I think that's the best answer for you. And that's what I'm seeing in the cards too. So just don't shy away from, more intimate conversation, but still be friends. And then I've got this one for you. It says, once upon a time, there was a key. Open your heart. Oh, wow. I love that for you. Open your heart. This might be the one. All right. That's what I got for you, Taylor. Thank you. Hey, Peace Lily. Welcome. Is Sam Reen here? I think you're on the right track, Taylor. I really do. You're on the right track. I'm glad this made you feel better. Awesome. Sam Reen, are you here? Peace Lily, I got your question. Thank you. Okay, I don't think Sam Reen is here, so we will move on. How about Brina? Brina's here. All right. Oh. You have your cat on the keyboard, Brina? You're multitasking and you can't type. I gotcha. May I have a message from my guides for January? Okay. Your first card is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the observing card, no action. So for the beginning part of January, and even now, it would be good to observe things that are going on instead of doing something. So observe first, and then it'll show you the actions that you need to have. This is a card with high intuition. Okay, she has very high intuition. So you will too if you just focus and observing situations around you, you'll know which way to go. You did get the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So these two cards are saying that you may feel a little bit trapped or overworked. If you do feel that way, just make sure that you are changing your vibes from negative to positive and putting down some of the wands if you need to, and taking down all the swords because they're illusions. Fear is an illusion. So you've got this. You can handle what's coming your way. And if you can't, put some of those wands down or delegate to someone else. But I think you got this. Brina, your next card says, this is Nike and Leslie. And your dragon card says, your talents will lead you to great success. Wow. The time has come to allow your potential to awaken. Believe in yourself. There you go. Believe in yourself. And your talents will lead you to a great success. It's just waiting for you to awaken it. Then the next card I got for you, Brina, let's see. Get you one of these. Practical Magic. That was a good movie, wasn't it? Draw your power from the earth to fulfill your needs. So nature, nurturing, grounding. If you can't go outside because it's too cold to do your grounding, bring it inside. Crystals, Palo Santo, sage. Bring that stuff in. And then your Once Upon a Time card says, once upon a time, there was lure. That's what the back looks like. Make your story worth telling. There you go. Make your story worth telling. And that's what I got for you, Brina. Make sure you're observing and not trying to overdo things is the message that I'm getting for you for January. Okay? And good things are on its way. You've been working on that? Gotcha. Well, you're on your way then. You're very welcome, Brina. T-Lynn, are you ready? Hi, Salam. Salam, I've got your question. Thank you. Okay, T-Lynn. Is here. I get it's a guide who wants to help you. And there's some kind of shadow work that you need to do, T-Lynn, because you got the moon first off. So this is not a bad card. I love doing shadow work because it brings you get to take, the negative things in your life and change them into positive things. You do need to sit with it a little bit. But this is the first card that came out. Then, very interesting, you got the death card. Now, this is not a literal death, but however, I think this is from someone on the other side. Someone on the other side is trying to get your attention. I think it's a good spirit, a positive spirit. It could be a loved one that has passed on, but I'm getting more of a spirit vibe. And the Spirit wants good things for you. 10 of Cups, happiness, joy, good things happening for you. And this is just to be thankful for the times that you have that are like this, so that more comes in. Let me see what more we get with an oracle card or two. You got bring in the joy guides. Yeah, it's a joy guide that wants to bring in joy for you. That makes sense with this 10 of Cups. This is joy. This is joy. You also got a rainbow for prosperity. Sometimes they do weird things to get our attention, but that's what I'm getting. Let me look at my money deck and see what it says. They want you to take care of yourself. You got the helper card. It says avoid giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Don't fear asking for help or accepting help if someone is willing to give you a hand. All right. It would be a lot easier if they left a note, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think it's your joy guides coming in. And you just see on this card, it says fun, F-U-N. Your Once Upon a Time card looks like this. And it says, once upon a time, there was tranquility. Choose serenity. So choose peace. Look at things through not a rose-colored set of lens, but through truth and peace and happiness. Because that's what's going to bring you more and just continue to make you happy. Focus on tranquility. You see coins on the foot of your bed, be joyful. That's what I'm getting. And that's what I got for you, Chi Lin. Thank you. You always have very interesting questions. Love it. All right. Heavenly Blessed Sonia. Sonia, are you here? She's here. Thanks for the hearts. May I get messages from above, my angels and guides, okay? All right, so the first thing I'm being told is that you have a new opportunity coming in. So this is the Ace of Swords. All aces are new, right? So new things coming in for you. This can be clarity. seeing clearly for the first time, things that have been a little bit messy, and being able to see through those and get to better times. And I know you've been dealing with a lot coming up, so I think that's what that means. That's it. And then you got the 8 of Cups. This is walking away from things that no longer resonate. So the cups are empty. They're walking away. So this might be something that you need to change. And then I'm getting the Queen of Swords. And I got right away with the Queen of Swords, psychic power. See the third eye there? So I think that you have psychic power within you. And you just need to turn that around and use it for your good and for others' good as well. But maybe looking at some YouTube videos or books on psychic power, because she is psychic and very smart and intelligent as well. So that means you are as well if you got that card. You also got own your past. You can't rewrite the past, but you can change how it shapes you. You can change how you learn about it. Embrace your choices and let them become your wisdom. Yes, embrace your past as far as making them help you learn and grow. And then your next card is a dragon card. Tales of the Future. It says, you are protected and supported when you live in alignment with your truth. By listening to your inner voice and acting accordingly, you will create a brighter future for yourself and those around you. That's awesome. Listen to your inner voice, your intuition. It'll show you what you need to walk away from as well. Okay, and your Once Upon a Time card says, once upon a time, it looks like this. Once upon a time, there was fun. Let your inner child play. Yeah, you got the fun card too. 2 in a row here. So have some fun. Let your inner child out. You don't have to be serious all the time. All right. That's what I got for you, Sonia. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I think I've got somebody coming in. Sylvia Hanks is here. Hello. Crystal Ray is here. Hello, Crystal Ray. Someone broke into your home? Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Crystal. Amy Avery is here. Looks like a new name. I've got your question. Let me know if you guys are new. Okay? If you're a new subscriber, let me know. If you've never had a question answered by me before, that is. That makes you new. I'm going to do a little sip real quick. Nobody's saying anything, so I guess you guys are coming back from a previous live. So I'm going to keep going down my list here. Butterfly, you're up next. Oh, you were subscribed before. You had to resubscribe to ask a question. Okay, Amy, what I'll do for you since you're new is I will go ahead and let you go next, okay? And you'll get an extra card or two. Where is Butterfly? You're welcome, Amy. There she is. Hi, Butterfly. I got you. May I have any messages that come through, please? Okay. Your first card is the Ten of Swords. Now, this is a deceiving card because it looks like ruin. Looks like this person is done for, but they're not. Swords, as we know, are an illusion. So just make sure that you know that if anything comes through that's rough for you, know that greater things are coming for you. And it's a lesson that just needs to be learned. And then you're going to go into a new process where you can start over. This is a starting over card just as much as it is a ruin card. Okay. Then you got the Ace of Wands. This is a new opportunity coming in. So something new sent to you from above, giving you creativity, giving you passion for something to start that is new. And then you got the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is about whether or not you are following your life purpose. So whatever your life purpose is, just make sure you're doing it in every part of your life. And it should make you happy. So it's easy to do. This can also be a wake-up call to know what your life purpose is. Your next card, Butterfly, is Manifestation. Yes, you can manifest what it is that you want. Bring it into existence. Act as if it's already happening to you. So don't forget your dreams and your goals. Manifest them. And then I got wait. So you do have a little waiting period that is coming up, like the hummingbird waiting for their eggs to hatch. So wait, pause, and don't give up. Just have patience. And your Once Upon a Time card looks like this. It's a pretty little house, castle, maybe. It says, once upon a time, there was individuality. Let your freak flag fly high. Let your freak flag fly, Butterfly. Ooh, that rhymed. Sort of. Be who you are and don't be ashamed of it. Love the person that you are on the inside and outside. Okay? And that's what I got for you, butterfly. Okay. Hi, Cat Goddess. I've got your question. Give me just a moment. Okay. Thank you, Jackie. You're welcome, butterfly. I'm going to say it wrong, I know. Martiona here? Wait a minute, we're doing Amy first and then Martiona. I promised Amy first. Sorry, guys. Okay. Amy, are you ready? Yes. Okay. Awesome. This is a good question. Have I started my ascension process? What do I need to do to ascend? Thanks. Okay. Yes. You know what? I was looking for the sun card and I didn't see it in the middle of your reading. That's because it was at the beginning. So the sun card is yes, you have started your ascension process. This is a heck yes card. Okay, so this is having joy, prosperity, vitality, success. And the only thing that you need to do to keep ascending with this card is have gratitude. Have gratitude for the things that you have, and that will bring in even more. Then you did get the Five of Swords. This is just making sure you're staying away from anyone who has ill intentions and you are not letting them in your tribe. Instead, you have your boundaries set. Then you got the Strength card. So to keep ascending, have inner strength, which is what this card represents, inner strength. And it's about kindness, tenderness, patience, gentleness, all those things that make about true strength. So have those things in your life and then give them to others as well. Be kind and loving to whoever you meet, and make sure you're being that to yourself as well. And it'll be easier to be that to others. And then you got the Princess or the Page of Cups. This is an overabundance of emotions. So if you've got a lot of emotions coming in, this is going to be you to focus on emotional control. Okay, so focus on your emotional control. Have a filter if you need to. If you're like me and you say things sometimes that you don't mean or that shouldn't be said, you have to have a filter. So have emotional control, and that will help you ascend as well. Yeah, you're going to get one of these. Honor the contract. Oh, wow. Some lessons were written before you arrived. Facing them now completes the soul agreement. So you have a contract that you have signed before you came into this earth. And the lessons were written down before you arrived. So you were starting this ascension process way back before you even came onto this earth. And taking care of them now, taking care of the minor things that are coming up or the major things that are coming up, and still ascending, having equanimity and not letting things get to you, and persevering, that's going to make a complete soul agreement, as it says. Wow. It says, I have been crying for no reason lately. Was wondering why. Oh, wow. Yeah, an overabundance of emotion is the Page of Cups. Fish in a bowl or in a cup is abundance. And then the cups represent water, which is emotion. So it's an overabundance of emotion. That's why you're feeling the way you are. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you at all. Then you got the light card. Light dispels darkness. Keep your inner light shining. That's all you have to do. Shine your light. And do it with kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience. And good things will continue to happen for you. Don't worry about the crying. It's natural to cry. I'm not a guy who says you shouldn't cry ever. I cry. You know, that there's times that it needs to be released. So I think this is part of your ascension process, is the, crying. So honor yourself and honor your feelings. And then this is your Once Upon a Time card. This looks like a big pear or something here. It says, once upon a time, there was sweetness. Patience makes the fruit sweeter. Patience. So have patience with yourself, and things are going to get better for you. They're already working out in your favor, is what I'm getting. All right. Thank you, Amy. Hope you will stick around, come back, or both. Cat Goddess says, I'm sure we have all been there, where we have all said things we don't mean at least once in our lives. Absolutely. Absolutely, I think so. You're welcome, Amy. Is Martiona here? I don't think she's here. I think Jackie asked for her earlier. Yes, she did. Okay. We'll move on. To Peace Lily. Peace Lily, are you here? Yes. Okay. Okay, is there a job opportunity coming my way, or I should develop my own company at this time? Any guidance would help. Wow. I think that there is a new job opportunity coming for you. Okay, so you've got the Nine of Swords, first of all, and this can mean anxiety and depression, even. So if you're feeling this way, or if you do start feeling this way, just know that this doesn't last and it's not real. The swords are an illusion. Okay. Then you got the Fool, and this is what tells me that an opportunity is coming your way. You know, the Fool is not foolish. It's not about that. It's about opportunities. So there is a job opportunity that's coming up for you. Take it for entertainment purposes only, but I say take it, because this is the biggest opportunity card that you can get. So if it seems like you're taking a risk, take the risk, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. But I would say go for it. Because you also got the King of Pentacles. Could it be take a chance on my own business? It could be. It could be. Let me see if I can decipher. This is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is about having what you need, like money, because you've worked hard. So I think either way, you know, you're either going to get an opportunity, or your business could take off. I still see it as a job opportunity coming. That's what, excuse me, that's what I'm getting with these cards, a job opportunity, because it's not saying anything new. This is a new opportunity, but it's hard to decipher between these two. But from what I see, I would keep looking for a job opportunity. You can always start, you know, your own company as well. But this is, you know, more suited towards you, I think, for waiting for a job opportunity. That's what I'm getting. You got fake it till you make it. So just know that something good is going to come. She's pretending to be a swan here, or a duck. Fake it till you make it. And then you got planting seeds. Take small steps, for they add up to great things. Faith, promise, and taking action. So take small steps towards your business, I think. And then at the same time, take action for your job opportunities. Don't give up on either one of them yet. Still focus. That's on both, is what I'm getting. But I think your job opportunity is going to come in before you see profits of your business. So that's why I think you should take the job opportunity first. Okay? That's what I got for you. Oh, I didn't give you a Once Upon a Time card. Peace Lily, once upon a time, there was hesitation. Nothing gets done with procrastination. Yeah, so just start. And you've got this. It's difficult to develop business with split efforts at this point. Gotcha. Then focus on a job opportunity. Because that's what I'm getting is as something that needs to be number one. Okay? That's what I got for you, Peace Lily. Thank you. Welcome, Divine Hazel. Welcome, welcome. And hi, Natalie. Natalie, I got your question. Well, I'm sending you lots of love and light, peace, Lily, that something good will come around, okay? Moderators, questions are closed unless there's a donation, please. But I did get Natalie before that, so Natalie's good. Okay. Is Salam here? No, I was just saying questions are closed unless there's a donation received. It doesn't mean if you have your question in already that I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do your questions, Salam. Just give me a chance. It's been a long line today, okay? Okay. Messages from angels for 2026. Okay. Your first card is the Lovers. And the Lovers means that someone new could be coming in for you. So I want you to pay attention to the angel wings, though. So I believe it's an angel coming in for you. So it could be an archangel that's coming in. If you're in a relationship, it could mean your romance is getting stronger. If you're not, it could be someone new coming in. But I think it's an angel coming in for you to help you. This is the Eight of Pentacles. This means your hard work and dedication are going to pay off with rewards and recognition. Okay, so good things are going to happen for you. Like an angel coming in. And then you've got the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit page. So doing things that you like to do, maybe that you haven't done in a while or haven't done at all. Take the chance. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? And go for it. Be the free spirit. We don't grow unless we take risk. Okay, that's how we grow and how we learn. Your next card is Iryu and Lotus. I think Iryu is the dragon. It says, trust your judgment, believe in yourself and your truth. So the angels are saying to trust your judgment and believe in yourself and in your truth. Speak your truth with love. Sometimes we need to filter out our truth as well with love. And then you got shape your future. You are the creator of your future. Make choices that reflect your highest self. So make sure that you're just looking at things optimistically, Salam, and not pessimistically. That's going to help you shape your future even more. And make good choices along the way. And you got this. Your Once Upon a Time card looks like this. It says, once upon a time, there was a white cat. Time to get in touch with your spiritual side. So trust in your spirit. Trust that good things are going to happen if you live your truth. And a cat is also independence to me. So have your own independence and self-confidence. But I'm getting again to make sure that you're filtering out the things you say and do, so that love comes out and not other things that you regret saying or doing, or actions that you regret doing. So I have to do that all the time. I have to filter out. So, but that's what I'm getting for you, Salam. I hope that resonates. Okay. Next up, you're welcome, Salam. Cat Goddess. What does the universe want me to know right now? All right, so the first card that I got for you, Cat Goddess, is the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is basically saying that celebration is happening. This is a good time to celebrate and have fun. So celebrate what the universe has for you and the gratitude that you have for the things in your life. Then you got the Five of Wands. This can be competition, it can be chaos or conflict as well. So just make sure that you're staying away from it. And if you can't, then speak your truth out of love. But stay away from people who are causing conflict or being belligerent, anything like that. Just make sure that you are staying away from those people. Then you got the Six of Wands, and this is great because this is the victory card. And this is having victory for the good things that are that are happening in your life, including, what you're celebrating with your friends about. So keep celebrating, keep being victorious. Have gratitude for the things that you have. I think I said that before. That's the big message I'm getting for you, is you've got great things coming to you. That's what the universe seems to want to tell you. And then you've got sweet harvest. Enjoy what you earned and be generous with others. This is savor, blessing, gratitude. Gratitude. Look, we were talking about this throughout the reading, and you get it again. Gratitude. So have maybe your gratitude journal, Cat Goddess. There's something that Spirit wants you to, or the universe wants you to write down and be grateful for. And then you got lighten up. Yeah, you don't have to be serious all the time. There's a time for play and a time for good things to happen by just being, by just playing, having fun, joking around. That's okay to have those times in our life. Okay, and then your Once Upon a Time card looks like this. And it says, once upon a time, there was a lovely idea. Bring it into creation. So create something new. It's a great idea that you have. Put it to use and do it. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Cat Goddess. Hi, Shalita. If you're still here, welcome. Martiona is back. You're welcome, Cat Goddess. Okay, Martiona, I will get to you after Natalie. Natalie, you're next. Natalie's here. Okay, any info I need to hear? Got the Six of Cups. This is a community type of card in this deck. So this is trusting in your friends, your community, your family, making sure you have those that are on the same spiritual mindset that you have. If you don't have that, ask the angels to call in your tribe. The next is the Emperor, and this is saying be in control of your home and the things that you are over. Make sure you're being the fair leader, and again, speaking truth out of love is coming out, and just making sure that you make good decisions as a leader, because I feel like you're going to be called into a leadership position if you don't already have one now. If you do have one in your home, then This is just to continue to organize and be on the right track. So doing a little bit of a spirit check here. Then you got the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is about heartbreak, but more about an indecision. So making the best of any decision that you have. Focus on your intuition and your gut, what it's telling you, not if it's going to cause problems with someone else. Instead, what is best for you in the moment. That one kind of went different than I thought it would. All right. The next card I got for you is the Butterfly. Emerging grace. Trust the process and know you will overcome obstacles, evolve cycles, resilient. So be resilient. Have that bounce back. That butterfly is here for change. Transformation, transition is coming to you. Flowers for growth. So trust the process. And the next one I got for you, Natalie, is fast action coming in. So if this can't speak. Squirrel. Hi, Mr. Squirrel. All right. If you've got things that are coming in fast and it's fast energy, don't waste time, but at the same time, slow down a little bit. So take your time as you're dealing with these things, and a big change is going to occur for you as well. Your Once Upon a Time card looks like this. And it says, once upon a time, there was a storyteller. There is truth in your oral history. Listen. Truth in your oral history. Listen. So you have a lot that you can share with others to help them grow as well. And that's what I'm getting for you, Natalie. Thank you. You're welcome, Natalie. Okay, is Martiona still here? Let me see what's going on. I see the volcano. All right, is Martiona here? Yes. Okay. So Martiana, I've already looked at your question. I know it's a dream that you had. I don't do dream interpretation, but I got an answer anyway. So you can take this for what it is, for entertainment purposes only. And everything that you just described is the tower in tarot. And that's a new beginning, but changing things and building a new foundation and building something better than what you have built already or come in with already. And this can be physical, it can be spiritual. I'm feeling like it's spiritual because it's coming through your dreams. It's coming from a different reality, right? Our dreams are different realities. So let's see what your cards say. Okay. Yeah, it's a change coming in. You got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a positive change. So let the Tower be a positive change for you. Try to see these things that are turning dark and, having dark figures, see those as a light for something new to come in. It's always darkest before the dawn. And the tornado on top of the waters and the volcano coming out of the sea, that's the Tower. That is the Tower. And then you got the Six of Cups. This is remembering things in the past, nostalgia. This is just telling me that you may be missing someone who has passed on. If that's the case, just know that they're there for you. So this is just a side note here. And then you got the Two of Coins. This is to make things balanced and flexible in your life. So try not to have anything unbalanced. Try to balance out your life and work, relationships, friendships, partnerships, home. Okay. Let's see what else we get with the Oracle cards. You got authenticity. So make sure you're just funneling your emotions and your feelings, and you're saying your truth, speaking your truth when you are speaking, and the actions that you take are authentic. And we all have to do that. But that's especially for you. And then I've got dream weaving. Wow, we were talking about dreams, and you got the dream weaving card. Patiently work toward your goals while staying open. Resources, plan, balance. All right, so that's what I'm getting. Your Once Upon a Time card is once upon a time there was a broken clock. Take time to enjoy your days. Yeah, time is an illusion. Take time to enjoy your days. And if you have any more dreams, that seem dark, make the best out of them. See the light in the situation if you can. Okay? And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Martiana. All right. Hi, Gigi. I think that is it for this session. I will be back around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time with Akila B is going to be with me, or just stopping in sometime. So if you guys can come back, that would be great. And questions are closed. Sorry, Gigi, I was just finishing up, but come back, Gigi. 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back and doing readings with hopefully a guest, Akila B. Okay? So hope to see you all back at 8. And Akila's awesome. If you haven't seen her before, she is awesome. So she does some great readings. All right. So I will see you guys then, hopefully. And thank you for all you do. And moderators, thank you for all you guys do. You're wonderful. And I will see all of you soon, hopefully. All right. Bye, everybody.